Hello, hello, hello. I know this is end of May 2020. So I know those of us in the United States have been dealing with what has been going on. I'm sure those around the world have been seeing it. Unfortunately, the United States is a racist country. Many people are not necessarily racist people like myself. Unfortunately, with our current administration, it's stoked the fires, and intrinsically our system is not set up in equality for all. With all of what is going on, it's a true cluster F. It's beyond words. I mean, the last gentleman that died of police brutality actually is from my city. I don't know what has become of our country when a man's murder is streamed live and you can watch him lose his life. I couldn't even watch the whole video. I know what happened, but I can't see him suffer like that. I can't. How many lives have to be lost for this? Knowing how difficult it is to prosecute the police, I'm hoping justice is served. With the pandemic and how it's affected us in the United States, we have so many that are suffering. I mean, 40 to 41 million jobs lost. My daughter, eldest daughter, lost her job. And the unemployment situation, was overwhelmed, the insurance. She finally has gotten it, but it was almost 2 months. Thankfully, praise God. I was in a situation for months after not being able to work due to ALS. Thankfully, we're okay, able to help. But you have to think about how many people don't have that. How many people are driving to their schools to get food or to churches, and how many churches aren't able to, or social places aren't able to meet the needs. We had a stimulus check, and some of the people that are in the worst situation weren't eligible. You look and you see the riots going on now. This whole situation of everything that's going on is such a powder keg. When you see the riots, it's a human rights issue that's going on right now with the police brutality. And change needs to happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Change needs to happen. No American should feel they are less than. The rioters, you hear when you have things coming from the White House that are inflammatory. I would say to each their own, but if you're racist, all I can say is God help your heart. Seeing what's happening, and there's the other little factions on each side, one side this way, one side that way, and people protesting on a human rights issue are in the middle of this war that's been going on under the surface. Propaganda is everywhere. We live in 2 or 3 or 4 Americas. Those of us with ALS, never give up hope. Most of us have an internal resiliency. Bend like the wheat in the wind. It's hard. We are going through hard times now too. Most of us have limited incomes and increased expenses. The average cost of care for ALS is $200,000 a year. Not all of us are blessed with that income. I don't know. I mean, I don't have the answers, though I do know that I'm one person. One of my greatest thing is you can do no great things. You can do only small things with great love. I can write my senator, which, you know, senators I already have, state and federal. I obviously, due to the pandemic, will not be attending any protests, nor do I want to get into the middle of the extreme groups fighting. I do want to stand up and witness for my brothers and sisters that are African American and all minorities. I mean, the pandemic is hitting our Native American community really hard. You know, lives are being lost that way. There are people in our country that don't have access to running water. America the Great. But, you know, in the desert, there's water by Sistine, and I'm sure there hasn't been a lot of rain. I know the groundwater may be contaminated due to mining near that area. I don't know. Look at Flint, Michigan. I mean, God. I don't know. At my age, I really want to see seeds of peace sown into our society. I want equality for all. Black, brown, yellow, orange, red. You know, people, there's such a beauty in in humanity. I just don't see how people don't look and see how beautiful it is, because we're all interconnected. You know, think about it. All of us with ALS or MND, if we have certain genetic factors, and even those that are sporadic, probably have a genetic factor that just isn't found yet. I mean, we're all distant family. Think about that. So what happens to one of us happens to all of us. I can only say, be the light in your life today, if you can. You know, find the beauty in each day and shine some light for others. Whether it be a gentle thing for a family member, whether it be a social media post, whether it be giving a hug or a virtual hug to somebody. You know, things will get better. It will shake out. You know, just never give up on hope, even if it's hard, even if you feel like you're at the end of the world, your country's falling apart, there's riots in the streets, and you're waiting for Social Security. I mean, it's going to be okay. It will turn out. Don't get hopeless, okay? You know, there is going to be a good day soon. And I want you guys to know that I adore every and each one of you whenever you watch this, if you ever watch this, and I hope you send you some light and some peace. All right, keep on, turn on your favorite song, lift your spirits. We got a lot of stuff to do, okay? All right, take care.